Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, October 8, 2022. You're feeling more directed and goal-oriented today. You're inclined to take your time when dealing with answers to potent emotional questions. It's best to run things through checklists and respond fully when you're ready. Still, decisions come a little more easily today than has been the case recently. You might gain an advantage or feel more empowered about a home situation or intimate relationship. Striking up a conversation about a private or personal matter could very well lead to a solution since you're more mentally present. The moon heads into your resources sector, and steadiness or predictability is more attractive for a couple of days. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet, spins in your solar 8th house of intimacy and will link to mighty Pluto in your solar 12th house of the unconscious today. Be aware that you may find profound hunches or intuition that comes through. Once distilling their meaning, articulate them assertively to your significant other or crush. If you are single, use this energy to enchant romantic options with deep conversations about the meaning of life, love, and the universe. They may provide insightful feedback as you explore the beauty of human nature side by side. Harness your power. You need to take charge of your shared assets, finances, investments, property, and debt as Mercury retrograde in Virgo trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. The earthy trine will show you something that you may have missed, especially if it relates to your finances. Although this might be jarring to see hidden truths or information come to light, it can help you figure out your next move. You can better position yourself by assuming control of the situation. Use whatever comes up as means to transform your finances. In a case of perfect timing, just 3 weeks before Jupiter is due to retrograde back in for a rare double-dip visit to your income sector, the moon returns. Even more significant is the moon's friendly aspect to the south node on the career front, just 16 days before major new developments there as well. The moon is enhancing your over-the-horizon radar on both fronts. Keeping up with your creative plans for the future is sometimes hard for your friends, and it can be also hard for your body. You must dedicate as much energy to the present as you do the future. It will help you and your relationships. Regarding your health, it is especially important to consistently exercise and drink plenty of water. Skipping these fundamental practices now could negatively impact your future. Stay carefully tuned to your health regimen. The vibrations seem to be benevolent to you today. Something new could start up in your private life. Pleasure and meeting new people are waiting for you. Sharing, happiness, and exaltation could come to you if you don't spread your sentiments around too much. So, you should concentrate on the object of your desire. If you are single, give of yourself body and soul. If you are part of a couple, be more available. The moon not only leaves Aquarius today but wraps up the last visit while Saturn is in retrograde motion in your sign for another 3 decades. Yet while Saturn will be in direct motion by the time the moon comes full circle, he won't turn direct for another 16 days, giving you time to use your enhanced instincts and intuition to make the most of these final weeks back at the drawing board. Already at a near standstill, this gives you time to slowly update a download of information, insights, and messages over the last few days. When the dwarf planet Ceres left your relationship sector last week, she ended all planetary activity on the relationship front. However, not before leaving you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, and the promise of ongoing support from the communication gods. As Jupiter moves into his final 3 weeks in your communication sector, he is taking a commitment to giving the past and unsaid words a voice seriously. Daily Planetary Overview. There is so much to notice as the day unfolds. In fact, Mercury is all up in our business both emotionally and spiritually. An enlightening aspect between the planet of communication and intense Pluto gives us some perspective on life's bigger lessons. This could even bring forth some surprising and unexpected news. It's an aspect that you can't really prepare for, but it does have some influence when making plans moving ahead. Mercury is in the sign of the Virgo, which can mean that your thoughts are geared toward more disheartening subjects in general because there is some type of death going on in your life right now. It can mean that you're letting go of what no longer serves you. On a romantic level, this aspect can indicate a breakup. If you've been vacillating about a partnership, today is the day to come clean and air your grievances. Venus in Libra and a minor frustration with the North Node of Destiny hold some tension through a square early in the day, making it hard for partners to see eye to eye. The truth is, you know what you want to do about this. If someone isn't your ride or die, you might as well kick them out the door, especially since both these aspects are intensely stubborn in their own way. In the morning, the moon enters Pisces, exiting its void of course which began yesterday afternoon. Over the next 2 days, we leave cerebral Aquarian territory to enter sensitive Piscean terrain. Solitude and rest are needed to define our spiritual and creative ambitions. As we are highly empathic under this influence, we easily key into others' feelings, making it difficult to draw emotional boundaries. For that reason, it's wise to surround yourself with energetically balanced individuals, and to steer clear of drama. Don't try to push or prod others. The more you try to control other people, the more they will resist you. Your best tactic is to be sensitive to their needs and to win their trust by listening and offering gentle suggestions, not giving orders. Determination and mental strength are key aspects of your personality that are shining brightly throughout the entire day. Make sure you don't step on other people's toes as you race to the top. Hurting others will not help you in the long run. Following this, the Libra Sun squares off with Pallas, the goddess asteroid of strategy, in Cancer. This transit may find us thwarting our own progress. While the Sun transits Libra, we try to form relationships by being agreeable. We seek compromise and strike deals in the hope of pushing personal agendas through the pipeline. However, with Pallas squaring the Sun from Cancer, we may have adopted a self-sacrificial approach, denying our needs in return for the bare minimum. Worst of all, others now expect us to make drastic sacrifices to be of their assistance. Now we are in a sticky situation, where we either must keep up the ruse, or back out of an agreement. Either choice can damage our reputation. In some respect, we should have seen this coming, but a concern for the welfare of the project or the people involved prevented us from calculating the consequences. So, we arrive at an impasse. We can revise the terms of a negotiation and let others know where we truly stand, or go through with it at our expense. Lesson learned.